My name is Brett McBride. I'm captain and fishing master of the OCEARCH. We're off the beach a little ways for the first time because we've been stuck on the beach the entire trip. Finally have our first day that we're able to kind of fish offshore in decent weather. Right now we're in about 125 feet of water. We're on a pretty hard break. It's, we're in 62-degree water right now. It's only a few hundred yards to 70.
Come on up here. I wanted to get started in a little cooler water. We're already in 70 right here.
Saw a finning shark this morning and just tipping and put a bait on it and didn't see it before it bit, but it was a hammerhead, so we let that one go and came across on the cooler side of the break, and that's where we're sitting right now.
This is where he wants to start, right?
You can start fishing up the ship.
All right, he likes it right here.
All right, let's do it.
This is what we wanted to do. For months we've been planning on this trip and trying to figure out how do we get offshore and start fishing the pieces of water inside of the Gulf Stream on the drift instead of it always coming in and focusing on inshore waters. So this is the first day we've actually been able to do that, and it looks like we're going to have a nice day till the end, and then it blows up on us again.
We'll come down and then overnight.
If what we're looking at here is right.
Yeah, that's an option.
Challenge is the weather. There's no doubt about it. This lift right here really has to have almost flat conditions for it to be safe. So you start getting a 3-foot surface chop, and it really gets violent in that lift, and it's not good for the boat, not good for the shark. It really does help to have consecutive fishable days. If you're offshore especially and you're trying to imitate basically a dead whale. We fish well when we're just straight on the drift because we can string baits off the side of the ship and we have 130 feet to fish off of. So that's nice to be able to do that, but it really is good for longevity of chum line to be able to fish multiple days.
We're going to go ahead and pull the hook on the mothership. You can just stand by, wait for me. I'll come down and then we'll pull these things in, and DJ can take the ship out.
We got to keep coming back here because it's so hard to get the sample size of the size sharks we need. It's very specific, and it's just weather challenges is the biggest thing. We want to go offshore because we've had weather challenges in the past, and going inshore on some of the wrecks has been what we were kind of forced to do also. So it's hard to get days outside. It's not like we live here and we can just go pick weather windows and go out for 2 days at a time. We have to kind of pick a bigger window of time that everybody can put their lives on hold and come do this. So you really have to get lucky on the weather, and sometimes we just miss.
So we're on this side of the shoal, it's going to be nice. I think if you get outside of the shoal or above the shoal,
Yeah, it's
not as nice.
Chunky dunky.
We've been successful in catching sharks, but they're not the ones we're looking for. Really trying to find a place where I think there's some adults. Today is our last decent day of weather. It's our best day of weather by far that we've seen. And then it blows up on us. It's going to be 11 foot coming right in. There's no place to hide from it. So we'll be at the dock for at least 2 days. Hopefully it blows hard enough off the beach to kill that swell fast enough that the following day will be good. We're barely just trying to squeak out a few more days in this whole trip before it's over.